Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it's not going to be super long, but I'm going to be showing you guys my protein coffee recipe. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, I figured I would do one on here because I already showed it on TikTok, but you know, not everybody has one, and who knows, all of us might be having one soon. So I figured I would go ahead and do my video on here as well, because I also haven't done like a little, you know, cooking little video for y'all. So let's jump right into it. So I'm going to show you guys what you're going to need. This is a 24 grams of protein, grass-fed coffee. You can also do matcha. You can do it in other different things, but this is specifically for the morning time. What I like to do, I either switch off between coffee or matcha, depending on my mood. 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a coffee, but this is easy peasy. All right, what you're gonna need. You're gonna need this. Does it have to be this specific brand? No, but this is the one that I use, okay? It's Anthony's Collagen Peptide Powder, hydrolyzed, grass-fed. Keywords there, okay, grass-fed. So for 2 tablespoons, it's 11 grams of protein, okay? So what does that mean? You double it. Oh shit, I almost dropped all of it. You double it and you get 22 grams of protein. So that's what I do. It's so easy. So you're gonna need this. Collagen also has so many benefits, like for your hair, for your skin, for your nails. If you're a guy, you should also be having collagen. Don't think it's just for the ladies, okay? Because it's not. Now, what else are you gonna need? The star of the show. Well, that was the star of the show, but what you're gonna need also is coffee. So I'm gonna show you guys the different kinds you can have. You can do regular ground coffee, like, you know, you grind it up back in the day, or if your life wants to be easier, you can buy a K-cup. This is the Pete's. This is my favorite. This, and there's another brand that I love, and then I also get the ones from Sprouts that have lion's mane in it, but I'm all out of those. I actually have to go to the supermarket today and get them because I love them. Lion's mane has a lot of benefits also, and it also has some other additives in there that are really, really good for you. It's a little expensive, but there's a lot of benefits for it. But Pete's is just a regular dark roast coffee, has no flavors. And then also, if you have an Nespresso machine, you can get the Nespresso pods. Personally, from Nespresso, I'm gonna have the powder all over myself. Personally, my favorite Nespresso pod is the Dolce. It's a double shot. I like to make that when I want something like a really good cup of coffee, but I'm all out of those. But make sure you're getting the Nespresso pods that have no flavor in them. Even though it might be brewed with the flavor, it's not healthy for you. It's 9 times out of 10 has some sort of sweetener that's not natural and just not good for you. So what else you're gonna need? You need to brew it. So let's make a Pete's because that's the easiest way to do it. So hold on. You're gonna get a cup. If you want these gains, make sure you go buy my ebook. But you're gonna get a cup and you're gonna put it in your machine. I like to brew 8 ounces because I like my coffee pretty strong. So like the more ounces is the more water, which will water it down more. So I like to keep it pretty dark. So I do 8 ounces, it's about to brew, and then I'll show y'all what to do next. This is it brewing. Also, what's up guys? What has been new? Hold on, what has been up? What's been new? Also, are you more of a hot coffee kind of person or a iced coffee kind of person? I like both. I guess it depends on the day for me, but 9 times out of 10 also, I'm drinking a hot coffee in the morning. There's something about the morning and a nice cup of coffee that just does it for me. Like, when I think about like being in love, I think about me in the kitchen with my husband, and we both have like a hot cup of coffee, and I'm like, what's going on for the day today, babe? And I'm like, and I have probably like either like a big t-shirt on or like something really sexy if I'm trying to feel a vibe that day. But Just kidding, that is not what I think about when I think about a hot cup of coffee. I'm normally waking up and I'm like, I need my coffee before I could like talk to you, but it's nice to have a good imagination. Because we all know damn sure I ain't got nothing going on in real life, so I might as well imagine it. But okay, so hot coffee. Now, you're gonna do 4 tablespoons of this, okay? 4. You could do 2 if you want just 11 grams, but if you want like the actual 22 grams of protein, then you're gonna wanna do 4. You can also split it up, like if you wanna do just 2 in something and then maybe do 2 later, you can do that also, but basically just this, and you're gonna dump it in your coffee. 4 times, okay guys? Easy. Then, if you like it sweet, I don't do this every day. This is just for like the days that I wanted to have something sweet. All natural honey. Has to be all natural. You can use Manuka if you want to use Manuka honey, but Manuka honey is so expensive, and if you got it like that, by all means get it. Do I want to waste all that money on a honey that I'm not using every day? No. So all natural raw honey, the ingredients only say honey. That's what you want, okay? I just do a teaspoon of this. Use the same spoon that you use to dump everything in. I love honey. I was not feeling well this whole week. I'm still not 100%. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I took a tablespoon of honey and it stopped my throat from hurting, and it was just an incredible feeling. But also, if you like milk, go ahead and add some milk. Make sure, like I preach all the time, it is whole milk, or if you want almond, cashew, whatever, make sure you read the ingredients, and it's the only ingredient is the nut and water. Because if you get a lot of like the Silk, like if you get the brand Silk, their almond milk is so bad for you. There's so much ingredients in it. I don't know if they changed it recently, but the last time that I seen it, it was not good for you. So, and you will taste the difference between healthy almond milk or healthy cashew milk versus like the Silk and all these other brands, because they add thickenings to it that make it thicker and like taste better. But if you drink the regular almond milk, ugh, to me it's so nasty. So I just get all natural, grade A, no preservatives, no additives, organic whole milk. Can't beat that. Like, will it, like, you just can't beat it. If you have a sensitive stomach, don't drink it when you don't got a bathroom around. That's all I'm saying. Because a lot of people can't do the dairy. So this is the coffee. It looks regular because it is regular. The natural, the supplement that gives you the protein is flavorless, so you don't have to worry about any taste difference. Oh, it's so good, y'all. So good. Also, if you did buy my ebook, which I saw a lot of you guys did, how is it going? Give me an update. I'm gonna send out an email this week and ask you guys how you guys are doing in it, and if you guys are enjoying it. Like I said, it's a 6-week program. You follow the program the same thing for 6 weeks. A lot of people tend to change their workouts too fast, and I personally think you should try something for at least 6 weeks and then you change it and switch it to give your body a shock, but you also want your body to start adapting to something. So that's what I do. I always change my workouts every 6 weeks, whether that's like just one exercise different or maybe switching the days that I do something, just to give your body some shock. But yeah, so I want to know, and hopefully this is good for you guys. I know a lot of people they don't have time. Well, no, everyone has time. They don't want to make time to make breakfast because they might have to get up earlier and they don't want to. They rather sleep more or whatever the case may be. This is a great way to get your protein in. I know a lot of people struggle with trying to get protein in, so this is a great way to do it. So easy. And like I said, if you don't like coffee, you don't have to put it in coffee. It's flavorless, so you can even just add it to water. You can add it to, like I said, a matcha or even like a tea. I know a lot of people like green tea, chamomile tea. You can add it in anything. You just gotta mix it up as soon as you put it in. And it's so easy. This also is a great tool to use to mix it up. I don't even know where I got this, probably Amazon. I feel like I buy everything on Amazon. This is from Amazon, excuse me, but this is really good. It whisks everything up. Ooh, I have hiccups now, really fast. But yeah, if you take a look at all my supplements, they all are flavorless just because I realized that I was gaining a lot of, okay, well, if I look at videos from me from like literally just a year ago, I carried so much fat in my stomach and I just did not look good. Like looking back then, I thought I looked good, which I'm sure maybe I looked good to some people, but personally, I feel more confident the way I look now. And the only major change that I did was, one, obviously changing my workouts, but two, my diet. And a lot of the diet change, I've always eaten pretty healthy, but the only diet change that I had really made a huge difference in is my protein powder and all my supplements. I used to take the peanut butter, chocolate protein powder, and I used to take the raspberry energy drinks. Like everything had a flavor in it, everything had a lot of sugar in it, artificial flavors. I used to buy meats that had antibiotics in it, and I had all these, didn't care. I just was like, okay, like, not that I didn't care, but I just didn't know. I was really uneducated. And by all means, I know people that drink a sugary Dunkin' drink every single morning and have six-pack abs. Everybody is different, okay? I'm talking about me personally. I can't do that. I just can't do it. Genetically, the way my body was made by God, it can't do it. I can't handle it. So I have to make a lot of different changes so that way I can feel confident and feel tighter and see more cuts. Obviously, also another big part is water intake. I used to drink like no water. Now I try to get at least close to a gallon a day. It doesn't always happen, but I can feel when I don't do it because I get really bad headaches. When I did my 4-day fast, which I also made a video on, and I don't know where the footage is, so hopefully it'll magically appear and I can edit that and just get it up for you one day. But my major takeaway from that fast was 9 times out of 10, you're not hungry and you're just dehydrated. So another tip I would say, that if you're someone that doesn't like water, put some electrolytes in it, but make sure the electrolytes are sugar-free because, again, not good for you all the time. So, and I saw a comment on my video about my fitness program about someone saying, you don't need to eat healthy all the time to look good. And I actually said that in my video. I said, you do need to eat healthy majority of the time. If you cheat, it's good for you to cheat once in a while. When the weekend comes, I'm gonna have my meal of pasta and sauce and probably dessert and probably an alcoholic drink. But throughout the week, I'm eating very, very clean, and I'm not making it a cheat day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a snack. I'm making it a cheat meal. So if I know I'm gonna go out to dinner on Saturday with my friends, Friday I'm eating healthy, not drinking. Saturday during the day I'm gonna eat really healthy, and then when dinner comes, if I wanna have that pasta, or if I wanna have the chocolate cake or the cannoli or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna have it. But again, like I said, I know people that can eat like shit and look good, but that doesn't mean the inside of them is healthy either. You gotta be healthy. That 4-day fast was so good. It really resets your whole body. It puts you in ketosis, and it's so much benefits to it. I really hope I could find the footage because I really, really, really wanted to show you guys my journey on that, and I recorded every single day. So hopefully I'll find it. But yeah, I'm just babbling, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Also, y'all, rocking my natural hair lately. No straightener, no curler, just blow dried it. Not blow dried it, just washed it and let it air dry and did its own thing. But I'm finally getting my curls back after those keratin treatments I was doing. So slowly but surely, it'll get back to what it was. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully this helps people that, like I said, don't want to make the time to cook and get that protein in. This is a great way to do it. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll link everything down below if you do want to buy it. I got it on Amazon. I'll link it and you guys can get it. I'll also link the outfit, just something chill after the gym. But see you guys later. Have a great day and a blessed rest of your day, guys.